We've been on the road here for 5 weeks, and now we're going to wear the white jerseys. We haven't worn the white jerseys since the bowl game. So I think our guys are anticipating the trip a little bit. I mean, it's don't get me wrong, we've loved playing at home. Our fans been great. Obviously, anytime you play at home, it's just there's a comforting feeling there. But I think our guys are excited about the opportunity to go on the road and kind of band together. I mean, I think the one thing, or bond together. Anytime you're on the road, I think it's kind of us against everyone, and our guys will they feel that way. I think everyone knows that Big Ten games are hard, but Big Ten games on the road are real hard. And you look at this football team, they could very easily be 5-0, just like us. A bounce here, a ball here, 2 kicks. They won 2 games there or lost 2 games there by field goals, and they obviously it was in a heck of a game last week against Penn State. So our guys understand that we're going to have to be ready to play. I felt very, very good about the way we practiced. Last night's practice was the best Monday we've had. Today's was the best Tuesday, and they know that it's going to take that kind of effort to get where we need to go and make sure that we're ready to play when we go over there on Saturday.
What's the health of your running backs?
Good. All but Josh. Although Josh did practice a little bit yesterday, and hopefully he's going to be back. Ian Days is back, so he got some reps yesterday and this morning, which is good. And Josh, I still think Josh. I think Josh might just a little bit tore a little bit of scar tissue, is what they think right now. But if he's not ready, he's very, very close to being ready. Yes, he's fine. Yeah, that was just more of a scare than anything. He kind of hyperextended it, but he hasn't missed anything.
How about Milan's?
No, he's not. He's still not practicing. I would right now. I'd say that he probably will not play.
Time frame on him?
Yeah, and that's really what it is. It's how fast he heals, and when the doctors feel like they're going to take they're not going to take it every day, but they've done a bone scan and all that, so they got a pretty good clue where he is. It's very, very similar to what Terry Hawthorne had last year, and Terry missed a game. He did this last I guess Wednesday or Thursday, I can't remember, in practice, just making a cut. So hopefully it's not going to be too long.
Is there anything you can do with Pollard to get, or not Pollard, sorry, with Ford as far as getting more production out of him?
Well, I think part of the thing, too, and I think if you go back, he's been a little bit unlucky in terms of his whole career, and I don't mean that unlucky, but some of the times, like some of the plays that Michael got, the big runs that Michael got, particularly to kind of get Michael going. Had Jason been in there, it might have been Jason. I think some of the runs, other than the first game, and I said this, and I told Jason this, so I'm not saying anything out of school. In the first game, I thought he was trying to pick and choose too much, but other than that, he's had some pretty tough yards and gotten some pretty tough yards, and we just got we went ones against ones a little bit today, and we just got to keep pounding away. But he's done it. He's done it. He showed us he can do it. He can do it. We just got to get him to do it.
Is any of that blocking, or is it just more what he can be doing?
Well, I think it's just a combination of both, but it's one of those things we just got to keep pushing through.
Did you ever say anything in particular to him after that fumble on Saturday? Does that affect him any?
No, I'm sure it affected him. I mean, obviously, but I talked to him a little bit after the game, but nothing. I don't worry about him. That's not his MO. It's not something that I'm concerned about. I mean, obviously, that particular play, it wasn't good, but I'm glad that we pulled it out for him.
Have you talked to your team about how to handle success?
Absolutely. Talk to him about it every day, but you can talk until you're blue in the face about some things, and some of it has to be just experience, and hopefully we're bringing up the right experiences, and I think pushing, as I said, I thought yesterday's practice was the best Monday, I thought today's was the best Tuesday, and hopefully tomorrow's going to be the best Wednesday. But that's, when you talk about programs turning around and so forth, and I mentioned this in the Big Ten meetings, I mean, being able to, first of all, you got to learn how to win, number one. Number two, then you got to learn how to handle it. And that's not, there's no book you read, or you're not born with that. I think you have to experience it and realize what it takes.